Okay.
Watch your back out here, traveler.
Temerity sent word. Said you were good to go. But she didn't sound right, Envoy.
To the water in the dark, to the roots, away into the nothing.
Things are still strange. I'd watch my step if I were you.
While that parting is probably the closest Ludwig gets to friendly, I'm not looking forward to our paths crossing again.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And we gave her everything she wanted.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
That might be easier said than done.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're
Oh,
all
yeah.
competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden. Above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka. Oh, now you're listening to me, all of us Saka Sup Sud. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a page-raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Day Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Well, someone's got to do something about the Dream Scourge at the very least.
And it has to be you, because a voice in your head said so. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them? That's good for you. What about the rest of us, huh? Will your secret god bring us all back, or just you?
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
He's lost
I've never
somebody or
seen
something.
Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit. It is. And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's Tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying. Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. Envoy? What do you need? Until next time.
Party management. Maybe she's gonna come with me this time. Could take Kai with me again. Take Kai with me again.
Marius, you told me Mount Forja smelled like a basket of rotten eggs, but...
Holy crap, this is a big reading. Holy crap, dude.
You should have told me it smells like a
Quiet, you! Listen to our bodies, but not our voices.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
This is none of your business. Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages. Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion. Saka, get out of here.
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep. Saka, you're right. We'll share some of our rations. Do you want anything else? I'm sick of looking at you.
Fine. Anything to be done looking at you. Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Okay.
By now. Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nandru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks? Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission. Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too. And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again. Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us, wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Right. First it's soft fabrics, then it's pointy sticks.
Anyway. I would. It might make the Tusks bearable again, and we have a lot to give, you know. Rare ore, incredible metalworks. You wouldn't believe what we could do if we weren't fighting just to survive. Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solace by now, but it hasn't. I don't blame. They left along the main road. In the convoy, there was a dwarven woman. Yes. But what I'd like most is to just know she's safe. That's not the point. The point is her convoy is missing, and I just want to know everything's all right. Thank you, Envoy. I'll look...
You've lived in the Tusks all your life. Might want to temper that excitement.
Whoa. Is that what the garden looks like? That's trippy.
Eckworth and Roth! Lieutenant!
Fireball!
Eckworth and Roth! win with a good team.
Quiet as the depths.
Watch yourself. Come and get me! Hey! Over here! I have the shot. That it? Show me what's up. Let's see what you got. Next one's mine. Funny how we see more wrecked wagons than intact ones out here in the Tusks. There's a set of wagon tracks heading east from there.
I'd say those footprints probably had something to do with it.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
That has to be Galawain. Walk slowly, and maybe don't make eye contact.
Well, what is it? Yes, I am. Because they attacked me.
They... Oh, God.
With fury and hate, they struck at me, simply because I approached them. I was attacked, and so I killed them. That is a kindness I did not expect. I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time. Because then I shall release Galawain. You will. I apologize. Galawain said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. I spent much of my strength already. Thank you, traveler.
Please hurry.
It'd be somewhere among the carts.
Adir blew a ruin into rubble. You must be very proud.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Malian or outsiders. Ray still begs me to search for the missing Adir and Merchant Town. Of course, that's too deep even for that. I only ask you to hold on and replacement guns.
Hey, I will try. But this can't last.
Think they use those towers to watch for invaders? Or their own people?
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep. Why?
Kostyu's really starting to raise his stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Well, let's not talk. Wouldn't want to ruin the meal. I can believe Adir blew apart an old ruin, but...
This place is incredible.
What could be causing this?
Finding a lot of cave stuff, cave portals, which is nice.
Need to get to this before the mortar dries.
Hey.
Oh, legendary stuff. Legendary stuff. Oh boy!
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. I heard your kit blew an old ruin to bits. I don't have to worry about you smuggling cannons into the Tusks, do I? I believe the sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here. A godless tower? There's something like that east towards the coast, I suppose. You will be disappointed, I suspect. But if you want to go sightseeing, why not? Be careful, though. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia. I don't know what there is to do. The beetles and Zoribs come back fast. She and I used to command this tower until... Because life in the top... Fighting... No.
It sounds like
She's broken her oath, and I've never cared for her. Nevertheless, we...
Oaths and traditions.
Traditionally, if a war...
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath... All I want is peace with her. With our talks, whenever I approach, she just tells me... And after her raid, after our skirmish, but... I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the Tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you.
Hey. I might have something for you, envoy.
Come and get me! Oh, no, you don't! Nice! Out of the way! Everyone okay? What's this? Take him down. Another guy.
like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Someone's there.
Come and get me. You're mine now. Let's see what you got. Hard enough. Make way.
Unseen.
They won't get past me! Let's see what you got! Take it to your left! Gods, help! Swerve and roll! Swerve and roll! And roll! Right flank! Over you! Swerve and roll! Hey! Over here! Here I go! Behind you! And roll! And roll! Cover! Left leg! Come back at me! On your right! Worth and roll! And roll! Right behind you. Back on my feet. One moment. And roll! Right flank! And roll!
There's nowhere to go.
Let's see what you got. Next one's mine. Coming from your right.
East of south.
And roll.
Eggsworth and roll.
Hey! Over here! Watch the left.
Eggsworth.
Nice!
And rock! And rock! Left leg!
Isok-sap! Isok-sap!
Make way!
Quiet, Nimdut.
Right flank! Quick move! Got a shot! Try. Come and get me! On your right!
Everybody all right?
Holy crap, dude.
Who goes there? Wait. Marius. If the dead don't walk. I lost that bet then. So you did find a way out.
Amalia, always a pleasure. Yeah, I found a way out, but here I am, right back here again.
You don't know how much that twists the knife. Here you are, back after your escape, while we're literally dying to get out. And you've brought in a dear and a friend. Who are you? Parley. Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the Tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, good. Now get out.
Stay sharp. Someone's been here. Recently.
I'm with you! Here they come! Here we go! Coming from the right! Coming from the right! What's up? This one's mine.
Who's ready for more?
Tracks leading off the road. Be someone in trouble. That all you got? Let's go. Next one's mine.
Oh my eyes.
This one.
Let's see what you got. On your right. I'm down. Back on my feet.
Keep quiet.
Hey! Over here! Don't let him through!
So you've come. Yes, I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the ward. Thank you so much. Be well.
Thank you, Galawain. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Vala could have learned a thing or two from this guy.
Wasn't expecting to help an ogre today. Cool.
The wardens let me set up shop in their tower.
Go to Soul's Keep. Oh, here.
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them. What are you doing here? The homestead up ahead is all run by Zarps. Used to be, it was, but the region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salos steppe was hell, the Zarps... They've started turning it into one of their villages. Even there are some Balgrunim living in the wastelands. If someone got rid of the Zarps, it...
Tragic, but they did try to run a farm in the Tusks.
Let's see what you got.
Nice work.
Must be some in that house.
And rock! And rock! And rock! Loose end!
Coming from your right!
Weapons!
Come and get me!
Can I?
And rock!
Thank you.
Give me a... Hey! Over here! Back in a bit. Got it. Out of the way!
Quiet. The depths.
Come and get me! I got this. Well done. Another one.
Finally.
Another win. But who's counting? Take your best shot. Let's see what you got. Watch this. Be single.
quiet.
Arms up! Show me what you got!
So little grows here, but the Dream Scourge still takes root. Figures.
Boink.
You dealt with the Zarabs. Your actions will save some lives. Here.
Maybe we could send the Wardens a message. Adherence here, Fjord burned, Solace next. Best Marius.
But just think of all the scenery.
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
You let me out of here right now!
You leave my dad over there?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand this. Bars of
What's an ancient key without a grimy torture chamber?
Do this.
Oh, God. It makes me sick.
Move along.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs. You can't line a pocket that's full of holes. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave
Tell me I
robbing.
found one person that
just
Sansa
needed to
sends out that ain't
survive.
dead?
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners. How should I know? Ha! Fine. You're free to go.
About time. Actually, wait, I can do better. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't... I'll come up with something. See, Solace Keep, he said. It'll be an adventure, he said. See, Solace Keep, he said. It'll be an adventure.
I got Sansa's notes.
Foitu Mayo. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Mar? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive. You... Asshole! You show your face now? Now?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends, or so I thought. But then this Jitule left, unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense. We all face difficulty, yet we've
Let us handle the council. You just sit here staring out into the Tusks like...
You know the rules. Outsiders can...
Or with an honored ward.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's... Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
And I'm supposed to take you at your word? You're no less adherent than those bastards. You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the council will have my head. And how do you figure breaking my oath fulfills it?
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
I admit it. Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
Gods. Here we go. Deep breaths, Marius. We're right here.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face. Every day, the same thing.
All right. Enough.
Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear, if they've gotten themselves drunk out there, I'm going to turn them into leather.
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. Oh, the council is going to lose its mind.
Mihala is going to...
Duty won't feed us, Mother.
We know what
Duty
Mihala is
won't
going
keep
to
us
do.
from
This
dying.
will never happen. How dare you talk
I can't wait to see what the council will say. But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas. See? Even the Outlander agrees with me. Kostya means well, but he's short-sighted. Mihala knows what happens if we allow the Outlanders inside. They'll take and take and take. Soon they'll attempt to tell us our ways are wrong, that we must become like them, until nothing of us is left and we become just an appendage of some other people.
At least we'll be fed.
Enough. No more of this nonsense. Stop talking.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Is it just me, or does it look like that volcano's burning hotter now?
Is that Marius?
Welcome back to Rodica's nails, an outsider. Nobody told me to something like that. Do you? I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep, and it is an honor to have you.
Apparently I look like the statue.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
It is carved from stone.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can... Well, I don't... I am the honest...
I just do what I do.
Take a compliment, Amako. I have a little...
outsider. Be careful.
Yes, right.
That.
Huh?
Be careful. Be careful.
Oh, great. Oh. You need some.
Good shield.
Mikhala understands the importance of tradition. Tradition.
Mihala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world.
So you're the outsiders my guards led you to the keep. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know.
Yes, I am. If you've a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough. I don't care who you... And now, one of my... Gods, yes. The Wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside Not that you'd know, but... None of this is even... Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but... It's been weeks. If I knew, I would... Mihala said it was council. One of my... Would you? She's like...
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
If I were gonna have a drink with one of the gods...
Ah, the outsiders! Welcome. I hope you don't mind. Indeed. Seems like you know a thing or two. Some people. I am...
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. You know how things work. 1 minute you're being praised for your work, and the next... I suppose that's true. You... I know. A shrine to... what can I do? Is that... Abidon's shiny beard? It is! Star metal! I've only had the pleasure of working with it a few times before. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it! The heat of the flowing lava. The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame. The burn of sore muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune the metal sings as you work it. Huh? What makes you say that? I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. Very good. This shouldn't take long. Let me show you why the Council chose me to be master of this forge.
This ought to be good.
It is done. I call it the Meteor Blade. Never before has anything I've crafted held such a wicked edge. You are most welcome outside. This material is unlike any other metal. It is superior. Bring me more fragments, and I can make you that arquebus I mentioned. Or, yes, perhaps I could further refine. Ah, if I knew what...
That looks sick.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
They can throw us in the volcano if this goes badly.
If we open our gates to out, we will talk about this later. We have a guest. What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason. Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the Tusks that can catch us unawares.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
You've already destroyed one historical edifice. We heard of what you did to the ruins in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind. There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
The garden is our sacred purpose. Its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the Tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
Envoy, be practical. There are... I would expect nothing less from...
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our hall.
With all due...
And Marit, don't stay gone.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect...
Follow me.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. You'd be better off tracking the steel garrote.
Politicians are alike.
Envoy. I just wanted to... I wanted to apologize. The situation here. But Mihala, she... Well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. There are just not enough resources to go around. And it's causing people to fall ill. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath. She's a zealot. She forgets that doctrine is worth less than living. Much like your Inquisitor Ludwig, I suspect. Two sides of the same miserable coin. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me? The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation. Mihala won't have it. Our isolation here is not elective, but imposed on us by her. And Nandru, and our long traditions. Tradition is a tricky thing to end, Envoy. People become attached, don't they, to the old ways of doing things? Even when those old ways are killing them. I have tried to broach the topic of trade with her many times, as have my predecessors with her predecessors, and clearly we have gotten nowhere. Outside influence. The call of the wider world. She doesn't voice it, but she fears that if our wardens know the comforts of the lands beyond our borders, they will want to leave the Tusks.
She's right. There's a whole world out there free from all the Saka and misery of Solace.
Then why shouldn't they leave?
I would rather abandon every tradition and forget who we are than watch my people suffer needlessly for pride. And without them, let the wardens die. Informe, you're looking for another path to the guard. You were right, you know. If they have... Mihala, my people...
That's the most sensible thing we've...
The Inquisitor is... She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. It doesn't matter. I am... Again?
You give them the keep?
Solace Keep is just a place. You're look...
The keep. I want...
That's a sensible trade, am I?
Its existence has cost us... She already knows, and she doesn't care. After... and... It might seem a foolish... I thought you... You are not the first person. I want you... Of course. But in any case... This... That will not... Also... Well... If you happen to head north, you might... The monastery has...
Right, I get it.
I do, Mark.
You have a...
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Bro,
serious.
this guy cannot stop talking.
They are to the... And look...
He's in a tough position. But I believe he's trying to do right by his people.
Okay, I'm gonna end it there. A little tired. I'm going to head to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Check out my other YouTube videos. Memberships are up and running. Probably play small. Have a good rest of your night. Goodbye.